Hello and welcome. We're playing Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 today, which is a game I've been waiting for a while. It just launched and I want to check it out. Oh, okay. That happened. New game. Shit, is that gunfire? Cannons? 15th century? Trebuchets? Yeah, probably siege engines. I don't think... Oh, there might be gunfire, I don't know.
Keep firing! Don't stop! We need more arrows! I need help here, damn it! You, grab whatever you can and get up top!
What are you doing here? Go and take cover in the keep.
Can't hold out against this onslaught much longer. Go and take cover with the others. Look out! Godwin! Where's your weapon? To the battlements! Move! Father!
Will you come to anoint us before we die?
We'll get anointed after the battles are hands. With booze.
Trebuchet! Get ready! Prepare to shoot! Position!
Oh, there is a trebuchet.
Take cover! Now! Forward!
A rude awakening, eh? Make it count.
Am I taking control now? Yep. Okay. First off, I actually want to probably turn off. Actually, I want a bit of gamma correction. Can I turn off motion blur? No. Okay, then let's make sure we have subtitles on for everything. You know what? Give me speaker name. I'm not gonna remember it otherwise. Okay. Go up the stairs to the front ramparts. Defend the front ramparts. Hold down. Okay. Well, this is very slow, but I think I'm okay with that. Whoop. Bruh. Cut that shit out. Turn it. Okay. Help defend the gate in the courtyard. How?
Take cover! What the fuck are you waiting for? Archers! Come here! Pour oil on them for come over here with that crossbow.
Okay, I'm in the line. Now I follow the commander, Dry Devil. Are you Dry? Okay, you're Dry Devil. Where are we going, bro? Click to attack. Hold right click to defend yourself. Okay. Well, okay. Ooh, I can loot him. Everything. Everything. And from other dude over here. Am I overloaded? 201 out of 270. Give me a Russian. Okay. Let's see. Weapons. I've got a common longsword, horseman's pick. What does more damage? Or how do I see that? Can I see that? Oh, over here. Okay. The horseman's pick is a light riding. Oh, okay. So I'll keep this. Thanks. I don't know what this means. Oh, it's quality. Knight shield. You know what? I'll put this on. No, I won't. I've got a Volch, whatever that is. I think this is the thing. Enhanced wounding arrows. Okay, let's see. And do I have any better armor? You can't change his clothes. Okay, okay. Fine. Approach a ladder enemies are using to climb the... Okay, fine. That works.
Don't poke at it. Just calm down.
Oh, Dentes Fortuna, fucking you, Vat. Jesus. You're supposed to deliver a message to Trotsky. And the most adventure I was expecting was a fuck or two.
Everyone to the tower!
Nice. Hey, it's Mutt, the dog from the previous game. Are we at all in the same area?
O dentes fortuna juvat!
What's that you keep yelling, Sir Hans?
Good gracious, Henry, you don't mean to tell me you don't know Latin?
My apologies, Your Grace. Unfortunately, I was too busy shoveling shit and picking turnips to find time for studying Latin.
We shall have to rectify that. I can't have an ignoramus for a personal bodyguard.
Anyway, this Audens, whatever. What does that actually mean?
O dentes fortuna juvat. Fortune favors the brave.
I don't doubt it. All we have to do is deliver a letter to Lord Otto von Bergov and ride back again. Doesn't take much bravery.
Christ, Henry, don't be such a stick in the mud. Aren't you glad to be finally out of that hellhole where we can finally enjoy some adventure? See a bit of the world, meet new women, and simply have some fun.
Sure, but you promised Johannes that you'd be as good as gold, and I'm personally responsible for your safety.
Sir Hans is still
In the
alive.
middle of nowhere, so I wouldn't expect much excitement there.
God help me, my bodyguard's a monk who can't speak Latin.
Sir! Trotsky!
My word. That is fucking impressive. It makes Perkstein look like an outhouse. Bergov must be made of money.
Come on. I want to play. Too many cutscenes. Okay.
Well, Henry, looking forward to new adventures? Adventures that will become the stuff of legends?
Yeah,
Of
bro.
course I am. We'll show them what fine fellas have turned up on their doorstep.
You bet we will. We'll hand over our important message and then hop, skip to the nearest tavern. We'll drink to our success, chase some local wenches, eh? But why didn't Uncle Hanners take care of it himself? Unless, maybe he's just testing me.
Why? He must trust you not to botch it up. Otherwise, he wouldn't send you as his envoy.
Of course. How could I possibly botch it up? There are foreign armies rampaging through Bohemia. The king is in captivity, God knows where. And here we are in the middle of it all, carrying an important document. No, I intend to make the most of this trip, one way or another.
So do I. How is that? Fortuna...
Audentes fortuna juvat. See now, there's the Henry I know and love. Well, enough of the chat. Trotsky's almost within reach.
Sir Hans, how's it looking there in the back?
All good, Oates. Just keep your eyes on the road ahead.
Exactly. If anything in front of us even looks like it's moving, we want to know.
Keep your hair on, Dick. Old Oak's got eyes like a hawk. I don't miss nothing.
Well, comedic timing says we're about to be ambushed.
Sir,
Okay, we weren't ambushed, I guess.
Should we get ready for a fight?
Take it easy, Henry. They're wearing von Bergov's colors. They're from Trotsky.
surround them! Don't let them get away!
Besides, we stand a chance against them.
You wouldn't stand a chance against them.
Don't do anything foolish, fellas. Just follow my orders. Halt! What are you after here?
Is this usually how you greet visitors, my good man?
This is how we greet armed strangers when bandits are pillaging everywhere.
Can you not distinguish between a noble and a bandit, sir?
It's not always that straightforward these days. Who are you people?
Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein. I bear a letter for Sir Otto von Berghoff from my master, Sir Hanush of Lipa.
This is indeed the seal of the Lords of Lipa. And unless I am mistaken, Lord Hanush of Lipa is on the side of King Wenceslas.
Well,
While my master is a member of the League of Lords, who side with King Sigismund.
well,
So it would appear we are enemies.
It would appear we're fucking messengers, dipshit.
We're not enemies. We're carrying a message with the aim of putting a stop to the hostilities.
And who are you?
Henry,
Your mom.
from Skalitz.
Ooh, what's your playstyle? Soldier likes nothing more than to have a weapon in his hand and wear a strong suit of armor. He's also infamous for his short temper. Okay, first part I don't agree with. Second part I do. Advisor prefers to solve things using his knowledge, sharp tongue, and a kind word. And Scout likes to hide in the shadows and solve tasks silently, undetected, and by stealth. God damn it. I like all three of these. I have a short temper. I prefer to use knowledge. And I really like stealth. Choosing a playstyle will give you some starting experience points, but the choice of what traits you will develop next is up to you. Okay, give me something in, I presume, speech.
I'm Lord Capon's advisor and scribe, and now an envoy as well.
From Skalitz, you say? The one that King Sigismund's Cuman forces plundered?
And slaughtered everyone. Even so, I'm not going to Trotsky as an enemy, but as a peace envoy.
Even so, you're still strangers here, and armed strangers to boot. And as it happens, we're on the trail of just such a band, so why should I trust you?
You can solve a lot of situations by convincing the other side. In dialogues, you will have a choice of some of the opinions below that define how you will react. But beware, persuasion requires the other party to believe you. Speech, you try to handle the situation peacefully and without conflict. Coercion, you say anything to get your way, even using lies and manipulation. Charisma, you make use of your noble appearance and good reputation. Domination, you make it clear to the other person that you're superior to them. Might, you try to come across as a hero and protector of the weak. And dread, when reasoning doesn't work, threats might. The persuasion skill is influenced by your other stats and skills. You can find detailed descriptions in your inventory under the player tab. Okay. Many situations can be solved by reasoning with the other party. Within dialogues, you'll have several options of how to react, but be warned the other party won't always believe you. These are my stats. Shit, which one's which? So domination is high. I'm superior. 8 is might. I'm a hero and protector. 6 is speech. Mouth is speech. And coercion. Okay. Get a bit of coercion. A lot more of the others. Coin and then reputation with the counterparty. Persuasion is not about picking the highest number. It's about who you're talking to, what you look like, what your reputation is. For example, threatening a bunch of thugs with violence alone is usually pointless, just like claiming to be a nobleman with straw sticking out of your boots. Okay. By choosing speech, you will try to resolve the situation using your diplomatic skills, or try appealing to your noble appearance. People are more inclined to believe a well-dressed lord than a beggar. Alternatively, try to convince the counterparty of your chivalry and offer your martial skills and strength. You know what? We can help you with the bandits.
We want to negotiate an alliance. We'll come to an agreement with your lord in Trotsky, and maybe offer to deal with those bandits for you. After all, you haven't been able to track them down. So we can take matters into our own hands. So move aside, and let us, dutiful knights, pass.
Don't provoke me, boy, or you'll pass to a place you
Shit.
don't want to be. Didn't you say you were a scribe? Or are you trying to tell me you're a knight and a scribe? Don't try to pull the wool over my eyes.
Don't listen to him, Captain. He's traveling with me for the first time, and evidently, he's got a bit above himself. We've come on the orders of Margrave Jobst of Moravia, and we bear a message from Sir Hanush of Lipa, Divish of Tarnberg, and Radzig Kobula. Our message concerns the offer of an alliance that it seems you need as much as we do right now.
All right, then. You may carry on, but put your men in their place, sir, before their impertinence leads you into trouble.
Indeed, I will. Thank you,
Oh,
Captain.
fuck you guys then. I'm gonna kill this motherfucker. Impertinence, huh?
Sorry about the cold reception. You must be cautious. These bandits create mayhem, then vanish like ghosts. We'll be on our way.
Oh, so you won't accompany us to the castle to see your lord?
Sorry, sir, we can't. Listen, you won't make it to the castle before nightfall, and Sir Otto's orders are to not admit anyone after dark, especially while we're away. You'd best camp until daybreak.
I'll take your point. I mean, back home, the last time someone let a nobleman in trouble into their castle, we had to bombard it to get him out. Is there an inn in these parts, at least?
There is one, but it's a bit of a way out, and I'm not sure your lordship would like it very much.
God! What kind of a backwater have they sent us to? I just suppose we'll just have to manage somehow. Good luck in hunting down those bandits.
Thomas, captain at Trotsky. Thank you. And sorry again. Farewell.
Farewell.
Sir Thomas, huh? Well, I'm kicking your fucking ass, Sir Thomas.
Well, this is a bit of a hold-up. What now?
Since there's no tavern within reach, we'll just bed down here for the night. The pond looks inviting, and we've got wine enough.
And what about those bandits?
Well, they're probably keeping their heads down, what with that big patrol combing the woods for them.
This isn't a good idea, but
Come
okay.
on, fellas. We'll camp here on the bank. At least we can bathe.
I stink almost as bad as the rest of you, and you lot are rank!
Be quiet, you three bitten down.
Find out what the plan is, huh? Pebbles! Okay. I guess we didn't get our upgrade to the horse. I can't go wandering. Motherfucker. I can't eat from this, okay. Oats, hello
Whistle for
Oats.
that dog. Henry, hey, call off that
Come
dog
here.
of yours.
What's all the fuss about, Mutt? Are you that hungry? All right, I'll see what I can get for you.
Well, hoorah! Peace at last. That barking was a pain
Okay, journal for tasks. Ooh,
in the ass.
find something to eat from what? Cheap wine. I'll take it. Couple of apples. Why not? Are you gonna eat apples? Probably not.
Come on, Conrad.
What?
Let's throw a few dice.
For the love of God. How many times do I have to tell you? I ain't playing with...
Okay, okay. Oh, Jesus Christ. Come on, I'm not gonna read all this. Hopefully that's here for later. I need some
Why
food.
not?
Oh? And how come you always win, then?
Oats. You got some food from my dog?
Would you have some scraps for a Mutt?
That's a good one. He already gobbled up a piece of venison while I was having a piss. I've got one last sausage and I'll be saving that for the way back. Look, Henry, I'm fond of that beast, but you ought to keep him under control. Leave me alone. I know you...
Come on, I'll bring you something from the Noble's Feast.
Listen, if you give me that sausage now, I'll bring you something from the feast tomorrow. They'll surely serve us up some real delicacies at Lord von Bergov's castle. And I'll be invited, too.
You might be right. After all, you're a noble's bastard, and Sir Hans always keeps you close at hand. All right, then. Here's your sausage. And don't forget about me tomorrow. My favourite is boar meat with rose hip sauce and cabbage.
Boar meat with rose hip sauce and cabbage. Okay, man. Mutt. Feed.
What I have for you.
Okay, I can give him commands. What else can I do? Find out from Sir Hans what the plan is. Can I play some dice with you? Can I explore this cave? Ooh. Mysterious playing die found in a ruined house. Suspiciously tends to land on one. Great. Okay.
Stop with that.
Can I wander
Your
further
whistling
now?
is getting on my fucking nerves the whole way. Leave it off this evening at least.
Jesus.
Yo, these guys are really
Well then, Henry.
high strung. I can wander off, it seems. Nice. Okay. Gonna go try to play some dice with this guy. Hey man.
Watch that tankard. You play dice with him, you'll lose your brain.
Okay. I can't save.
Third,
Yeah.
Tankard, my man. Where's the
Where did you
table
get
from?
the table from?
From that cave behind me. It was just lying there. So I says to myself, that's better than playing on the ground.
You know this
Have you
place?
ever been in these parts before?
No, but I know there's a village called Troskovic at the foot of the castle, and there's a tavern there. Me and Conrad will go there and fatten our purses nicely on the locals. I got the dice ready for it. If Sir Hans gives us a bit of free time, like, I must remind him.
How do you think things will end up tomorrow?
How? No ways, I reckon. Whenever someone parleys with someone about something, it takes ages.
Why do you think that?
See me and Conrad now? We can't even agree who's going to be on watch this evening. But then, I'm just a spear carrier. I ain't got the head for no noble manners. Ask Oates. He'll know more about it for sure.
Maybe in the end, Lord Capon and von Berghoff will arrive at some agreement.
Aye, maybe. We'll see.
Okay, I'm gonna go talk to Oates before I play this guy. Just to check out what else he had to say. Who the fuck are you?
How do you like it here?
I'll tell you, it's nothing like home.
And have you ever been further than Rattay?
No, I never was, but I always wanted to. That's why Oates put in a word for me so I could ride along. Besides, for an
Oh, buddy,
adventurous
you're gonna
expedition
die.
like this, you've got to have the right gear and good horses. And I'm in charge of them.
I'm a bit anxious about tomorrow. How about you? Are you worried?
A wee bit. But we've got good intentions. Sir Hans is responsible. And sensible too, when it comes to important things. And no doubt Lord von Berghoff is a wise man and he'll hear him out with a cool head. Clever folks can always somehow come to an agreement, can't they?
I'm not so sure about that. Even the best of folks can fall out. One small wrong word rubs them up the wrong way. And next thing you know, the claws are out.
Aye, I suppose. Still, though, I reckon it'll be fine.
And you take good care of our horses. I can't say they're exactly whinnying with joy.
Don't make fun of me, eh? Whenever they need anything, I take care of it for you. The only thing that bothers me is them cliffs and rocky paths. I hope none of the horses breaks a leg.
Well, yeah, because then you'd have to take care of it. Hey, Oates.
Do you know why we're going to Trotsky?
For some big political parley.
Yeah, of course. I'm just wondering if you know what's in that message we're carrying.
Not really, but I reckon our lords want to sound out von Berghoff. Bear in mind the times we're living in. King Wenceslas under lock and key in Vienna, and his brother Sigismund, meanwhile, shamelessly plundering Bohemia. We need to know who's going to stand on our side if things get even worse. And the royal chamberlain, von Berghoff, has the land reserves under his thumb. So he's a big player.
We might even discuss how to make peace with Sigismund.
Peace? I don't know. Sigismund is winning and he won't want to parley for peace.
Okay.
But I hope
We just
there's
gotta
some chance of a truce,
fuck his
at
shit up
least,
then.
an armistice. The main thing is that it don't get no worse. Hacking up Cumins is one thing, but if it comes to Czechs fighting against Czechs, that'd be nasty.
To tell the truth, I'm starting to get a bit anxious about what to expect tomorrow. Do you think our big mission will be successful?
Nothing to worry about. We'll get to Trotsky, Sir Hans and von Berghoff will parley, and then we'll ride back. Done.
You're a bit sure of yourself, eh?
Well, this ain't my first time delivering a message. Everything will go according to plan. Don't you worry.
Okay, we're gonna have some fun
Do you know
tomorrow, I
these
guess.
parts?
A little. It's all rocks and woods. Lovely to look at, but shit for hunting in. If you don't watch your step, you could easily fall down some fissure.
So you've been in Trotsky
Ooh.
before?
Not Trotsky itself. Once I just passed through here with Sir Hanusha's escort.
Ah, I expect that's why he sent you with us.
No doubt, but also because I'm not as rash as you youngsters. And besides, as the cook, I make sure you lot don't gobble up all the supplies at once.
Okay, then, Oates. I'm gonna go play some dice. Do I even have a quest for this? No.
I
Shall
see
we
you've
play?
got dice set up.
Sure thing, Henry. How's about a little wager to spice it up?
What do you want to wager?
How much you got?
If you lose, how about you pay for everything I order in the tavern in Trotsky?
And if I win?
Well, I've got this silver ring here I won from Oates yesterday. I'll wager that.
Sounds fair to me. All right, it's a deal.
I hope the game is the same. 1, 5, 500, 750, 1500. Devil's Head acts as a joker, adding 1 value to any combination of dice. Okay. This is known. Each additional die doubles the value. Okay, then it's the same. I will select this. Confirm.
Come on then, show us what you can do. Unless you're playing for the first time.
Okay. Hold this. Hold this.
Well, you're not afraid of anything.
Think this is enough. No, let's try some more.
I want to play too, you know? What can you do?
Okay, well. Ooh, he's got an interesting die. $350. Oh, dude. Dude, stop. You're gonna... Wow, you didn't fucking bust. Come on.
No, that's as far as I go.
400 though. That's a lot. I don't like that. Come on, give me something good. Okay, okay.
If I was you, I'd take it.
I took it. Well, he does have a chance to... he just fucking won.
Ha! Ha ha! My lucky dice never fail. It's mine, friend. Tomorrow, we'll drink on Henry's coin.
That's just great.
You can never have too much ale. Want to try your luck again? Same wager.
Well, yeah, sure.
All right.
I hope Lady Luck will be on my side.
This is nice. You're kidding, right?
Aye, that'll do. My God, I'm done.
Come on, 300. Need 300. Okay, good.
Kurva! Damn your eyes. You played well. What's to be done? A bet is a bet. Here's your ring.
Okay. Oats ring. So, let's see if there's any magic in this game. Ring originally belonging to Oates that I won in a game of dice against Tankard. Less conspicuousness, more charisma. Seems like there is no magic in this. Oates, you want your ring back?
Hey, Oates. I won a ring off Tankard at dice. I believe it's yours.
Really? Christ, it is mine. I lost it yesterday. Would you give it back to me? After all, I gave you that sausage out of the goodness of my heart. Be fair, Henry.
Don't cry, Oates. Here, you have it.
You're a good lad, Henry.
Here, take your sausage back. Okay. Sir Hans, what's the plan, bruh?
Henry, what the fuck was that about?
What was what about?
With that captain? I thought they got us all. The way you provoked him.
And I got carried away, man.
You're right. I got a bit carried away.
Well, you shouldn't have. We're lucky they didn't shoot us down on the spot.
I don't fucking know the
Did you notice how many
persuasion
of them
system in this
were?
game. What do you
You
want
better
from
keep
me?
your nose out of it next time.
As you wish.
If you think so, sir.
I do. It's an order. And keep quiet tomorrow in front of von Bergov. I'm here to do the talking. We'll deliver our message and fulfill our mission. If we arrange a truce with the League of Lords, then Hanush will finally have to take me seriously. Don't fuck it up.
As you command.
Well, since you're so sure of yourself, how about stretching our limbs a bit after that long journey? With a bit of swordplay.
You're in the mood for that after riding so long?
Certainly. So then, eh? Eh?
All right then. Just a bit of swordplay for the hell of it? Or shall we have a wager?
Let's save the wagers for later.
Oh, you afraid?
Keep the biting remarks to yourself. You've got armor on, so just grab your helmet. Here's a practice sword for you. Have that ready too.
Okay. Let's put on a helmet. I think that's it.
So, should we start?
Ready? Let's
Where the fuck's my sword?
start. Draw your sword.
Hang
Oh.
on. This time, let's get warmed up.
Okay, one.
I'll attack you a few times. You defend.
Go ahead. Impress me. Keep back, more. Is that the best you've got? I didn't even work up a sweat.
Oh, you will soon enough. A foe in plate armor has to be worn down.
Let's see it then. Attack properly now. A longer sequence.
Okay.
Enough!
Now you're warmed up, eh?
Yeah. But you're pretty winded yourself. While you're attacking, you still have to take care you have strength left to defend.
Save the advice and try it yourself.
Gladly. On guard.
I mean, whenever you want, bro.
Good. What are you doing? Cover.
I'm trying to fucking cover, but
Defend yourself properly. Nice. Good. Good. That's the way.
Oh, that's enough. No one's ever won a duel just by blocking. You've got to make an opening to strike back. And you do that by means of a perfect block.
Perfect block, eh? You've become a real swordsman.
Start your attack then.
That's it. You're doing great, Henry. Nice. But what about a riposte? Reckon you can manage that?
Why wouldn't I? Nothing to it.
First
Just follow
block
up
with a perfect block and then
immediately
attack.
with a
Okay.
strike. I'll show you.
Get ready. Strike back after the block.
I did strike back. I guess I was...
Sweet. You have to block first.
I did fucking block.
Nice.
I wish it wouldn't be in slow motion, because then my rhythm's gonna get all fucked up for...
Hey, you're not as good as Captain Bernard, but that wasn't bad.
Be sure to remember, if someone gives you a riposte, you can still fend it off with a perfect block. And it's best to follow up right away with your own riposte.
Yeah, right. But what if I want to attack in such a way that you can't make a perfect block?
Then it's best to attack at a spot where your opponent isn't covered. Where he's not holding his weapon. You defend, and I'll show you how.
All right. Come on then.
I just fucking changed the zone of attack.
Nice work, Henry. Nice, Henry. Good riposte. Nice. All right. I get it. For Christ's sake. Enough demonstration.
So it seems like now blocking is dependent on the direction of the swing.
And let's have a wager to spice things up. How about 100 groschen?
Well...
100? How about 200? Are you feeling confident or not?
Fine, 200. On guard. Your first hit.
Come on, bro. I have shit for stamina. Come on. Ha! Dipshit. Come on, bro. Wait, stamina.
All square again. Well done.
Come on, I blocked all three of those. Really? He's that close? Motherfucker. Oh, come on.
How do you do it? How do you do it?
Come on! on! Why the fuck does it take so much stamina to... Or... I'm losing no health. But is he losing any fucking health? Okay, okay. We're probably getting somewhere. Nice!
I yield! Enough!
Pay me, bitch.
Fuck's sake, you're unstoppable!
Yeah, I am.
Won the bet. Fair
Come
and
on,
square.
200
I'll
groschen.
settle with you when we get to Trotsky. Now let's go and eat. That swordplay gave me quite an appetite.
What an asshole. Fine, let's go eat.
So who won, gentlemen?
Oh, it seems this isn't my day. I knew I shouldn't have bet with you. You've improved since that last time in Ratai.
That time we had a wager for your bow. How did it actually end up?
Henry, that was no time ago at all. Did you get a bang in the head? And of course, I won.
So much has happened since then. It feels like an eternity.
God's truth. We had no lack of excitement. Anyway, I kicked your ass because I'm a master with a bow.
Indeed. Almost as good as with your tongue.
Oats? What's this food supposed to be?
What's left of our supplies. Tomorrow we'll be at the castle, and we'll get some decent grub.
If you told us earlier, I could have shot a hare. And you could have cooked it like they did in the tavern the day before yesterday.
That tavern where you drank away all your coin?
Ha! You've got to have some fun.
And then you tried it on with the innkeeper's daughter when you were shit-faced.
She was pretty. A real peach. Admit it.
Only a fella was there.
Okay. We're putting stats. I think more into speech.
He was well pissed off. If I hadn't convinced him you were the village idiot and that we dragged you home right away...
And if I hadn't left him a fistful of coin to boot, throwing groschen around like that. Fellas, if a rainy day comes, you'll be fucked.
Ha! I've got nothing to regret. The whole world turns around wenches. Ain't that right, Henry?
Hmm?
You never gave us the goods on that lass of yours. What was her name now?
Teresa. She lived with that crook Peshek at the mill.
And she saved my life.
A brave girl.
Aye. She's a fine lass. And? Is she any good? Like, is she any good? Get me?
Brave, and that'll have to do you.
She's brave. She saved my life when I went back to Scallis after it was razed to bury my parents, and a bunch of mercenaries attacked me. And that's all I'll say.
You know, this travelling isn't too bad.
Apart from the mosquitoes.
Aye. Apart from them.
Where were you yesterday evening, Henry? You were late for supper. That's not what I call watching over our lord.
Hey, don't make trouble.
You know what? Yeah, scholarship. Although stealth is also nice.
In the camp, with you lot. It was Conrad's turn to gather wood, and I wasn't hungry yet. so I stretched out for a bit by the horses.
Oh, yeah? Where? You didn't see it?
I was going for wood.
It was getting dark. I reckon he just overlooked me.
You gave me a nasty shock when you came out of the darkness. You're as quiet as a mouse, and that's the truth.
And what about, time, sir? I mean, will we be getting any time off, sir?
It depends. Once von Berghoff hears us out, we should set off back home immediately.
What? Straight back on the road?
Well, we could stay a day or two, perhaps.
Does anyone know anything more about von Berghoff?
Only what Sir Hans told us, that von Berghoff is a big cheese in the royal court. That's why we're going to negotiate an alliance with him.
You summed that up nicely. But yes, that's how it is. He's the royal chamberlain. You fellas will never meet a more important noble than him.
I heard he insists on having the finest swords, and that he's got a big collection of all kinds of swords and daggers.
Collecting them ain't the same as knowing how to use them.
And is he any good at sword fighting? It ain't nothing easy to learn.
You know, I like the idea of marksmanship, of unarmed, and of sword. I think I prefer shooting.
If I had to choose, I'd take a bow. After all, why not seize the opportunity to take down your foe before he gets near to you? Of course, the bow takes training too. Not everyone can hit their target at 50 paces.
And you can shoot something for your supper, like that first time we went hunting. The first time you ever held a bow. I'm surprised you didn't say a sword, since you never stopped going on about the sword Ishvan Toth stole from you.
That sword is the only reminder I had of Pa. We forged it together, just before he was slain. But that's another matter. I suppose you've heard enough of that, eh?
Well, you know.
No, it's all right.
Well, I wouldn't want to be in Ishvan's shoes if you ever come face to face with him again.
What? So Radzig ain't dead, though?
Enough, enough. Otherwise we'll be here for hours again hearing how Martin the Smith raised him even though Radzig is his real father. It's complicated, and let's leave it at that. No offense.
Who'll help me tomorrow with getting supplies for the journey back?
We rolled dice for it, and I won, so Conrad goes.
What are you on about?
Enough. Oath, you're no fun at all. There'll be a feast at the castle tomorrow, so forget about supplies.
Anyone for another helping? There's plenty left. Maybe even a bit for morning. Hmm?
No thanks. I must wash myself down a bit.
My words exactly. We can't turn up at Trotsky tomorrow in this state. Let's go and strip, Henry. Fellas, come and help us get out of this armor.
Are you really going to bathe here, Sir Hans? It don't look none too safe a spot to me.
Oh, don't be such an old woman, Oates. Bring some wine to warm our blood.
Yeah, we're not on a trip to the baths here, Sir Hans.
Henry's right, sir. Duty first, fun later.
God's wounds. I haven't been away from Rattay in ages. So, here, I intend to live a little. Blasted iron shirt. Oh, what a relief. I feel like I've just shed 40 pounds.
Ah, Christ. Will I ever live to see his young lordship finally grow up? He's got a good heart, but he doesn't have the sense that he was born with.
Well, responsibility will catch up with him soon enough, though.
there's more chance of me becoming a monk.
That's a view fit for a king.
Whew. You were right about our stench.
Let's hope this water isn't too cold. You wouldn't want your pride and joy shrinking.
I'm more worried about it being too deep.
Come on. Oh, that really shrivels the old ballsack.
We're gonna get looted.
What's the matter?
Females! Let's go to them.
Sir Hans.
Oh, shut up and let's go. But quietly. We don't want them to spot us.
Hans.
Head down, Henry. We've got to sneak closer.
Okay, let's put a cut in here. Be back with part 2 soon.